first of all, I want to thank the Hillsborough School District for having us here this week and allowing us to have our camp and begin our season. I also want to thank, along with that, Kurt Eric, the superintendent, Randy and the maintenance crew have been great helping us out with stuff, as well as Elliot Riddenberry. If you haven't met or seen Elliot's name yet, Elliot's the new band director here this year. Really great guy, great musician, and I'm excited for him to be here. I actually taught at Royal when I first started teaching in 2003 to 2006, and Elliot graduated from Chippewa Falls High School where I did. Ryan, one of our staff members, some other people, and stuff. So I've known him for quite a while, and he's a great guy. So he helped organize this, and it's just been a pleasure to be here. So I want to thank them first of all. I want to thank the city. We did everything from using the pool to all sorts of supplies and stuff. We bought a quick trip every day and all around, and our parents found the ice cream stand, so we were good. And it's been a lot of fun. I also, with that, I want to thank our parents. They made, along with snacks and meals and everything, they made over 2,200 meals this week for our students and staff and everybody else. So thank you to our parents. And then we had 12 staff members here this week to work with students. I couldn't do this all by myself. Obviously, the parents that did everything from sewing and altering uniforms to making food to loading trucks to helping with students that needed attention with stuff, things like that. It's really great. And to have 12 staff members to not only work with the students and give time to them, but to also impart all the expertise that they have from different marching experiences, college music classes, other things, wherever it is, all that comes together to make this show possible. And so I want to thank my staff members. Some of them are up here, some of them are out and around, but thank you to my staff for all your help and all your work this week. We're going to give you a chance to see what we worked on for our show. We've had a lot of success. Last year we did our camp at Royal, and going off campus for a week completely changes the dynamic of a group. They're able to spend time together, they eat together, they rehearse together, they do activities together. Yesterday we went canoeing for a few hours up in Ontario, something like that. And so they really get to form a bond right away, and when you have that bond, it's a lot easier to perform together and to do a show like this. Our show is called Prism this year, and so the idea of the show we're looking at, starting with the white light, kind of like a normal light form, going into a prism, and then sound starts, and then the light starts to change and spread out into color, and go on from there. With that idea in mind, you see all these orange cones that we have out in the field? Every one of those orange cones, as crazy as this may sound, is going to be an 8-foot tall triangle, looks like a prism on its side, and they're 3 feet wide, so they're big triangle pillars. And so when you see students behind each one of these cones or moving with them, something like that, they're going to be pillars and posts that get moved on the field and create different things as well in shapes. So so if you can kind of envision any place there's a cone, that's what's going on with that. And so basically we start with the white light and go through there. And the exercise balls that you see out here that we're using right now are going to be LED balls, like glow-in-the-dark LED ball type things that'll change color throughout the show, and all sorts of different effects that we'll put in. So this is the beginning of it. The music is great. Opener, the first song you're going to hear today is a piece called Prism by a guy called Reasoner. He does his own computer music, arrangement, electronic music type stuff. We found him on SoundCloud, found the music. I emailed him, and he couldn't say better things about marching band in general. He said that was one of his favorite times in high school. He said, go ahead and use my music. I can't wait to see it on the field. Just send me a video of it. So it's been fun to put that piece together. It's a really cool piece. And then the second piece is a beautiful tune called Hymn of Axiom by Vienna Tang. And so that's what we've worked so far, the first 2/3 of our show. The last, or a little bit more, the last minute and a half or so, our drum feature, and then the end, which goes into Somewhere Over the Rainbow, is original music leading up to that our arranger wrote. And we've worked on some of that music this week, but we haven't gotten that put to drill yet. So you'll see up to that point of the show, which is about 5 minutes of our show. We hope you enjoy Prism. This is the 2015 Marching Blackhawks. Thank you again. fast notes, odd things, all these props will start moving and being real chaotic. And then there's a big cymbal swell, everything straightens out, and this is big, a nice big form, and it's this big hit of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The idea of the colors finally make sense in the prism, and then the trophy that fades out to the end, where students go back behind the props one more time, and you get, and the props will turn around. They're three-sided. One side will be white, and stuff will be inside of it, and the other side will be holographic stuff. They'll turn back around one more time, and probably have a light inside that glows at the end. So, a great production, a lot of fun. These students have worked super hard this week, putting in almost 38 hours, I think, worth of rehearsal this week, and accomplished a lot. So, I want to again applaud them for all their work and their effort as well. That just chased down the exercise balls that were like halfway down the road. They would have been at the fairgrounds if they didn't go get them for us. And if you want to follow us and check it out, you can go on Facebook, Baldwin Woodville Band.